Hello everyone and welcome to 3 Laps 3 Topics with me, Andrew the Blade. First of all, a couple of disclaimers. No, my rubbish old microphone skills have not returned. The reason for my croaky voice, I have a cold, but I'm powering through. I'm powering through. No stupid little cold is going to stop me talking about motorsport, so here we are. On the grid at Monza as Jody Scheckter, the world champion from 1979 in a 1999 Ferrari, and we're away. So, let's talk Japanese Grand Prix. For a good 2/3 of that race, it was a case of Vettel might not win here. Vettel might not. Oh dear! Oh, their strategies have messed Grosjean and Webber up, and of course, Vettel went on to win yet another race. And I was looking at his record back to I think about Canada, and it's frustrating. We want to see a championship that goes right to the end of the season, but you can't fault the guy. The guy's form. He's been on. I think he's been on the podium for all but one race, and that was Silverstone, which he would have won if his car hadn't broken down. And I think the one non-win was the 3rd place. The guy thoroughly deserves to be champion. It probably will happen in India, and all credit to him and the Red Bull team for getting him in that position. That said, though, I couldn't get why Red Bull put Webber on a 3-lap stop. I know they were saying that his tyres were going, but I watched the race live, and I was looking at his times. They didn't seem that bad. And as we saw with Vettel being able to take the win, yes, you've got DRS and you've got curves, but track position is still so important. And yeah, I couldn't fully understand why they brought Webber in. Conspiracy theorists will say it was to get Webber out the way of Vettel. I'm not going to say that, because I don't think Red Bull were like Ferrari were back in about 10 years ago, doing that kind of thing. But hey, one other quick odd thought that I had about pit stop strategies was Lotus as well. Grosjean was my driver of the day, that's without a doubt, but I can't see again why Lotus brought him in when he did. He didn't have bad pace again, and it kind of stuck him in the middle of having to do a compromised 2-stop strategy, and I think he would have been better and had a better chance of winning that race if he just marked Vettel's strategy. I don't know, you tell me what you think in the comments below. Second lap, I thought I would talk about someone I've talked about before outside the world of F1 but has previously been inside the world of Formula 1, and that's Robert Kubica. He's on the verge of winning the WRC 2 title in the Catalonia Rally this weekend. But I'm really pleased to hear that he's going to be driving at Wales Rally GB this year, which I will be attending I think on the Friday. Citroën are going to lay out one of their full spec WRC cars for him, and obviously I hope he doesn't crash, because he seems to win or crash. He's not going to win Wales Rally GB, but as long as he doesn't crash, I think I'll be quite interested and pleased. Interested to see how he does, and pleased to see him race. Because the WRC, if you are in the UK and you've got a chance to go down to Wales on that weekend, do go, because it's a great chance to get involved and see the cars really up close and personal. I last went when Raikkonen, I think it was his first season, and yes, he was nonchalantly sat in his car during service, not giving a monkeys to anybody, but I was still within about 10 foot of Kimi Raikkonen, and that was pretty exciting for younger Andrew back then. Third lap, big praise of the weekend has to go to the Bathurst 1000. What a race that was. I talked about it very briefly in my last video as something that I was going to ruin my body clock for. I did ruin my body clock, and it was fully worth it. If you get chance, and do this legally, I don't like those illegal streams, try and watch the last 20 laps of the race. I was on the edge of my seat at 6:15 in the morning, even though I'd been up for a very long time. It was just, so good, and I was so pleased to see a Ford take the win. So yeah, good entertaining race this was. I like the 99 Ferrari. It's a good car. Good car. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you want to see and hear more from me, then click the subscribe button. On the screen are 2 videos you may be interested in. On the left is the most recent episode of 3 Laps 3 Topics, the series for all things F1 and motorsport in general, and on the right is another highlights reel from the Vortex Racing Leagues. I've been Andrew the Blade, and until next time, have a nice day.